Welcome to Building Fortunes Radio. Make sure you check us out at buildingfortunesradio.com. Along with our marketing partners, we're here to help our PM Marketing Network Lead customers build their businesses and make the world a better place. At Building Fortunes, we know how much your business means to you and the people important to you. So spread the word, tell a friend, join our newsletter, and go make a difference in your world. Now on to our show with your host, Peter Mingles.
Hello, everyone. Peter Mingles here. You're listening to Building Fortunes Radio on www.buildingfortunesradio.com. For those people unfamiliar with my voice, my name is Peter Mingles, and we host this radio show specifically with Dr. Ariston Awitan, who's a great friend of ours. We do this every Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you're catching us live, thanks for being here. If you're still alive and you are catching us, you probably found that we are on the archived audios inside Building Fortunes Radio. So find Dr. Awitan's segment, and then you can go and listen to all the different dates. When we first got started with Building Fortunes Radio at the very, very, very beginning, I asked Dr. Awitan to actively take a spot in one of our radio shows because he's somebody who's very involved and very knowledgeable about many areas. He's a retired physician. He's going to tell you a little bit about his background in a second. But when I first met him, he was working with health and nutrition companies and still does a lot of stuff with health and nutrition. He's great as far as understanding how a business works and business-minded philosophies. And recently, over the last couple of months, he started working with cryptocurrency, specifically with Vizionary Capripay and Capripay. And I am someone who looks at my bank statement every single day to realize how much money the credit card companies take from every sale that we generate. So whether it's a transaction fee or whether it's a monthly fee or whether it's a percentage based on how their credit card qualifies, because if it's a debit card, I get charged a certain amount. If it's an international charge, I get a certain amount as well. So I am all over this concept of being able to save money as a merchant by our customers using cryptocurrency. So I invited Dr. Awitan to speak about what's going on here with this specific company, because as this industry expands, meaning the whole digital programmable money idea, it's going to save me and probably you a whole bunch of money as well. So Dr. Awitan, over to you.
Thank you very much, Peter. Now, this is Dr. Ariston Awitan Jr. I was born and raised in the Philippines, immigrated to the United States in 1965, a physician by profession, orthopedic surgeon by specialty, and network marketer by choice. I was in private practice as board-certified orthopedic surgeon for 33 years in the southeast part of Houston, in Pasadena, Texas. I am a martial artist, interested in health and physical fitness, antioxidants, and free radicals for over 20 years. Now that I am retired, I have a mission to do. I want to give back to my old country, the Philippines, something significant. I want to help equip the charity hospital, the Philippine General Hospital, which serves our poor population who cannot afford private medical care. Also, to help fund the professorial chairs of the basic sciences of my alma mater, College of Medicine, University of the Philippines, and to continue to help fund seminaries for education of priests and missionaries to the unchurched people of the world to spread the gospel. As a network marketer, I am helping struggling network marketers to make money and become healthy. By doing this, I can fund my mission. Now today we are going to continue our discussion about the visionary business. Specifically, we are going to tell you about what is new in visionary. Now we will present today what is the most recent developments with the visionary business after the most recent meeting of the leaders in Spain, Benidorm, Spain, on September 8 to 12 of 2016. As we already know, Visionary is the mining and marketing company exclusive to Capricoin. So, without further delay, let us listen to Scott Sklimmer, one of the U.S. top visionary leader. And here we go.
As you can see in these examples, technology is moving us from a world of centralization to one of decentralization, where you don't have to have a central authority. You don't have to have proper real estate to rent stuff, to create a future. You don't have to have a fleet of cars to create a taxi service. You can do it all through technology. So what will make smartphones and peer-to-peer platforms so revolutionary within the banking industry? It's convenient, it's decentralized, it's faster, it's less expensive, and it's safe, it's secure, and it's verifiable. So what is the next revolution? It's called cryptocurrency, a digital currency that is encrypted. Essentially, if you take a dollar bill, you take that little serial number off of it, you take the paper, you crumple it up, and you throw it in the trash, and you keep that serial number. That is what cryptocurrency is. Bill Gates says the future of money is digital currency. Bill Bonner, a world-renowned investor, entrepreneur, and the founder and president of Gore Publishing, says digital currency is the first improvement in money in 5,000 years. You can see the trend starting to happen and the ideas here starting to hit the mainstream and some of these guys that are really, really brilliant in business. Ben Bernanke, cryptocurrencies may hold long-term promise, particularly if the innovation promotes a faster, more secure, and more efficient payment system. Think about it. 99 out of every $100 you spend today is already digital money, whether it's a credit or debit card or electronic check or paying online or with your phone through things like Apple Pay and Google Wallet and such. Yet this money is not owned, managed, or controlled by you. It's controlled by the banks and credit card companies. So a little bit of a history lesson here on what cryptocurrency is. For those of you that have never heard of it, Bitcoin was actually the first cryptocurrency. It was established in 2009, and it's now accepted as a global currency, and it's currently accepted in over 400,000 companies. You see some of the examples down below: Dell, Expedia, Overstock, Virgin Atlantic, Tiger Direct, 7-Eleven, PayPal, Fiverr. I mean, the list could go on and on and on of companies that are now accepting Bitcoin. Bitcoin in 2009 was worth approximately a cent. It was actually worthless. It was worth less than that. It was used by a bunch of online gamers to pay online gaming debts. That's how it was originated. So if you would have taken $100 of Bitcoin in 2009, it says $4.25 million today. It's actually worth probably about $6.75 million today. That's the kind of thing that we're talking about here. So while Bitcoin has had some success, lots of success, it's broken down a lot of barriers, including entry into merchants, it does have its shortcomings, and it's allowed us to evaluate its strengths and its weaknesses and improve on it, and we've done just that. We've created a way for ordinary people to still transact, to still live their lives, and to still move money around without going through the banking system. Today I'm going to introduce to you a new coin called Capricoin. It's a new global currency, and it's positioning itself to be a key player and dominant force in the cryptocurrency industry. So how is Capricoin better than Bitcoin or traditional banking? You're probably asking yourself. First of all, Bitcoin has a delay in conversion to global currencies. Capricoin is a second-generation cryptocurrency, which means it's got improved technology, which allows it to have instant global transactions. Transactions occur in 3 seconds or less. 3 seconds or less, actually faster than a credit card. They're also less expensive than traditional banking methods. So we know today that sticking our money in the bank is not cost effective. We are not creating any kind of gain on that when we're sticking our money in the bank. The cost of transactions with the current banking systems are high. Think about it. Credit card processing fees, 2 to 3%. Wiring money, $20 to $60. How about setting up a checking account and getting paid $8 or $9 for them to manage your money and to use your money? I mean, the fees just continue to go on and on and on. Capricoin has been designed to handle high volumes of e-commerce as well. If 100,000 or even tens of millions of people start using it tomorrow, it will function without interruption, without fees, and will happen faster than any other kind of currency or money on the planet today. Capricoin is a legitimate cryptocurrency. And how do you know this? If somebody asks you to take a look at a new cryptocurrency or a new opportunity in the side of the cryptocurrency industry, two questions that you need to ask them is, first of all, how do I see their blockchain? So you can go to here to see the blockchain. And then also, what public exchanges is your coin on? So those are the two questions. How do I see your blockchain? And then what exchanges is your company on? What exchanges is your coin on? So you can see here, Bittrex.com is one of the exchanges that Capricoin is on. You can literally go to Bittrex.com right now, load some Bitcoin into your wallet, and start buying Capricoin today. Another one that it's on is BlueTrade.com. There's also Yobit.net. And then you've got market cap places called CoinMarketCap, where you can go see the valuation of Capricoin among about 700 or 800 other coins as well. And then also you've got the World Coin Index as well. So one of the things that you also want to take a look at is who is endorsing this and who backs it and who thinks that this is something that's big. Well, Capricoin is endorsed by some of the industry's best. First of all, right here, altcointoday.com, 10-year successful cryptocurrency advisor Gary Conner, who is the editor-in-chief, coined, pardon the pun, Capricoin as the perfect coin. Gary is one of the most well-respected people in the industry. He's very, very knowledgeable. He's been around this industry for 4 or 5 years now. He's got all kinds of different cryptocurrencies. He is an expert inside of this, and he says acquire as many as you can. Now, Capripay.com is how we are going to move the money from peer-to-peer, from peer to merchant, merchant to peer, back and forth, and all of the different ways that we're going to be able to move this money around to make payment happen. It's the world's first cryptocurrency payment solution provider with a cashback. That is important to note. It has a cashback opportunity to it and the first of its kind. So why is this attractive for Capricoin merchants, right? Well, it's got a loyalty program that's free of charge. There's no setup or monthly fees. It's easy to download the merchant app and easy to use. It's instant verification of payment. And hold on to that thought right there, the instant verification of payment, because I'm going to hit you with something here in a little bit that is going to absolutely blow your mind in regards to the payment system. It attracts new customers. So we have a network right now of about 30 or 35,000 people that actually hold Capricoin. So as a merchant, you have access to 30 to 35,000 new potential customers. There's no chargebacks. There's no fraud. No payment processing fees like I talked about. The marketing tool is free of charge, and you can make money from your Capricoin customers. But the most important aspect that sets Capricoin apart is its innovative marketing strategy. I introduced you today Vizionary. Vizionary is a cryptocurrency mining and marketing company exclusive to Capricoin. Some of the features of Vizionary are you get a cryptocurrency education and training program. So you get a wealth of knowledge on this whole industry, this whole phenomenon that literally about less than 5% of the world actually knows anything about. That is going to be something I believe is going to be the future of how we are going to move money around from peer-to-peer, from people to merchant, and so forth. It's 100% automating mining platform, so you don't have to have any kind of special knowledge to be a part of Vizionary. It's as simple as clicking your mouse on a couple of buttons, and boom, Vizionary starts mining for Capricoin for you. You get weekly training webinars, you get corporate replicated websites, Vizionary business tracker app, live technical chat support, exclusive private community memberships. We've got a VIP group inside of Facebook. We've got a mastermind group inside of Skype. And then you get live events like I just talked about at luxurious locations like Spain. So there are several ways to make money inside of this opportunity. This is one of the most encouraging things. As we know as marketers that 97% of the people that get into the marketing business fail. And why do they fail? They fail because they aren't very good at sponsoring. They get products sent to their house over and over and over again, and they can't get enough people in and enough money to make up for those products, therefore they quit. Well, with Vizionary, there's actually 5 ways to earn without sponsoring a single person. First of all, it's the Capricoin itself. Then there's staking on an external wallet, which is another simple process. You set up a wallet, a couple of clicks, you download it, you start looking at it, and you start earning Capricoin just by running that platform on your computer. It does it all by itself. Then there's a retail platform, which is a 20% bonus for the retail aspect of this. And then there's a 20 to 40% bonus for participating in the mining process. So you're going to get a 20 to 40% bonus just for participating, clicking your mouse a few times and starting to mine for Capricoin. And then you're going to have the cashback reward program within the merchant platform that I talked about. Now, for you, those of you that are marketers, which is totally optional, this is not mandatory by any means. You'll see here coming up with something else exciting. There's 7 ways by building a business as well. First of all, getting started bonus, fast start bonus, direct sales commission, binary network team commission, matching bonus, leader matching bonuses, and the Capripay rewards and loyalty program. So I'm not going to get into those in great detail tonight because of the time, but if you have any questions in regards to this, get back to the person that introduced you on this call and get your questions answered. One of the things I talked about on there was the reason why people fail, because these auto ships continue to keep coming in over and over and over again. With Vizionary, there is no mandatory auto ship. You get in, you start mining for Capricoin, you get your package, which I'll show you here, the different package selections, and that's it. There's no requirement to spend beyond that. And you can continue to bring in income without having to be forced to buy products. So we like to say, instead of fill your garage full of products, why not fill your vault full of wealth? Our byproduct is money. So what's new? All right, so you got the overview here of what this is. I know it was quick, I know it was brief, and if you're new, you're going to have some questions, there's no doubt, but you're going to want to get those questions answered. But I got to get into what's new, because I know there's a bunch of people on this call that have been looking at this from the outside, just sitting on the fence, waiting to get in to see what's going on. First of all, our marketing system is ready. That is going to be launched this week. We are going to start doing some testing on it, and we're going to have a pool that people can buy into with the different marketing strategies that we have. It's absolutely, without a doubt, the best marketing system I've seen. It includes text message marketing as well, and I'll show you here one of the capture pages that we have. It is going to be absolutely off the chain. I've been a part of helping set this up, so I've been able to see everything that's going on, the emails behind the scene, all the stuff. It's super, super awesome. It's taken some time to get launched, but it's going to be well worth it. Also, we're launching our own public exchange, so I'll get into that here in a second. And then we also got the Capripay is ready to accept fiat exchange for merchants. So you looked at why would it be intriguing to merchants? Well, you're going to get 30 to 35,000 potential new customers because of the network. And you're going to be able to accept that payment in fiat currency. So how that works is you slide your Capripay app, or you scan the Capripay app and take the coins out. It goes into your account in USD or Euro or wherever you are in the world, into your local currency instantly. And so it takes all the risk out of the merchants. We've been talking about this part. Version 5 is live right now in the Google Play Store. There's still some hurdles we got to overcome within the Apple Store. And then also it's live in most of the countries around the world. There's still some red tape in places like the United States that we got to get through here in regards to, converting from Capricoin to fiat currency. But right now, the ability to do it is live, and it's happening in various parts around the world. That is the most exciting thing. Nobody in this industry is doing anything like that, taking all of the risk away from the merchants and putting it all on the Capricoin and Capripay system. BitPeer Exchange, I talked about the exchange that we're launching. So you saw the other exchanges that were out there, the BitTrust exchange, the Yobit, Blue Trade, the other exchanges that are out there. We are actually launching our own. You're probably thinking, why do you need to launch your own exchange? Well, in exchange, you still have a central authority there, because when you put your coins inside of a wallet on Bittrex, for example, Bittrex now, you're at the mercy of them, just like having your money in a bank. So if somebody were to hack into Bittrex and get your coins out of it, they are gone forever, just like if somebody was to hack into your checking account on your bank and take your money out, they're going to get the money out of that. Well, with the BitPeer exchange, we've actually decentralized the exchange process. So you keep the coins in your own wallet, in your own secure vault, a secure situation. And when you go to make a sell a coin, so if you want to go sell some Capricoin, for example, and pick up some Bitcoin or pick up whatever coin you want, you are actually just funneling that money through to process the transaction in BitPeer with the peer who the other person is that you're sending the coins to. You are funneling that transaction through BitPeer, but you actually don't keep any coins inside of that exchange. Super, super big. For those of you that are new to this, that probably just blew your mind, but I'm telling you right now, that is one of the biggest things I have ever seen. 41 years on this planet, this is one of the coolest things I have ever seen that we are launching right here, this BitPeer exchange. So if you have questions, once again, get back with the person who invited you on this call. Get your questions answered. If they can't answer them, get them in touch with me or get them in touch with somebody else. We will answer those questions. We will help you out. We will help you understand this and educate you on this. Right now is the time to get educated on this. Look at this. This is one of the capture pages for the new marketing system here. Look at how sharp that looks, how professional and how good that looks. This is going to be one of the greatest marketing campaigns I think that I have ever seen. Without a doubt, probably the greatest marketing campaign I've ever seen, and everybody has access to it. In fact, it's going to be free for a limited time once we get this launched to members. So you're going to be able to do this for free and create traffic to your list for free once we get this launched. Capripay version 5, I just told you about, is live in the Google Play Store, has the ability to convert Capricoin to local fiat currency, real-time transactions. The bottom line is the one you want to take out is no other cryptocurrency has done this technology. None has done this. So you're probably thinking, man, I got a lot of questions, but how do I get started? First of all, you're going to register for 47 euros, and then you're going to pick one of those packages, find the one that suits you the best, whether it's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, or visionary. Obviously, the higher the package, the better, the more mining slots you're going to get and the more coins you're going to receive because of that. You can pay with credit card, Bitcoin, wire transfers, whatever you do. There's no fees, monthly or annual. It's 100% automated, like I said. So you don't have to have any special knowledge. You don't have to have any special hardware or software or anything like that. All you need to do is click a few buttons, start mining for Capricoin today, and start creating your path and freedom to wealth and what you're looking for you and your family in the future. Well, I'm at a loss for words right now because I'm so mind blown after what we've got going on. Those of you that know me know I'm not a hype guy. I don't hype things up. I'm one that actually is going to challenge things to the edge to make sure that they are compliant, to make sure things are happening. But right now, I got to tell you what, from where we started 18 months ago to where we're at right now, the sky is the limit, and there has never been a better time to get involved with Visionary than right now. So here's what I do. I encourage you today to get back with the person that introduced you on this call, get your questions answered, get your package bought tonight or tomorrow, get started, get into the VIP group, come find me on Facebook, say hi, let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to help you out as well. So hopefully everybody has an amazing evening. Time to go watch the Vikes pound the Packers tonight. Hopefully you guys got some value out of this, and I will talk to you guys very, very, very soon. Hold on, I'm trying to get back to my music.
Okay, it's time for station break, Peter.
Thanks for listening to Building Fortunes Radio. If you sell a product or service, then you should check out PM Marketing's NetworkLeads.com. Just visit www.networkleads.com. For over 18 years, PM Marketing has helped distributors build their home-based businesses through lead generation, website development, automated email delivery systems, and sales training. If you're looking for a way to increase your skills and increase the number of people that see your product or opportunity, NetworkLeads.com can help. To learn more, visit www.networkleads.com. Ask about their lead management system, capture pages, personalized website, MLM training, humongous blogs, the humongous classified ad network, Building Fortunes Radio, or their webinar schedule. NetworkLeads.com can be your one-stop shop for everything you need. And now, back to our show.
And we are back. Peter Mingles here with Dr. Awitan on Building Fortunes Radio. Dr. Awitan, back to you. We have about 4 minutes left.
Okay, thank you very much, Peter. Now, what is the new developments in Visionary? Number 1, the new marketing system, as you already heard, is ready. Number 2, we are launching our own public exchanges. Number 3, Capripay is ready to accept fiat exchange for merchants. This is true in all other parts of the world. There's still waiting for some changes here. It will be available in the United States, but it will be here pretty soon. Vizionary provides the most efficient solution to send and receive money globally. The text and links in this radio show are published in my blog, www.mongosblog.com/A-Awitan. Also in my other blog, MakeMoneyABC123.com. Now, listen to our previous radio shows at www.buildingfortunesradio.com. Click on my picture at the middle of the page to access the MP3 links. My website is www.instantpaylowfee.com. You can call me anytime at telephone number 1-386-627-8698 or Skype me at DocTony, that is DOCTONY 1932 chat CHAT. This is Dr. Awitan with my friend Peter Mingles signing out. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye now.
You've been listening to Building Fortunes Radio on buildingfortunesradio.com. Thanks for listening. Be sure to check us out every Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time for the designated Building Fortunes Radio segment with Peter Mingles. Be sure to check out the buildingfortunesradio.com website for our featured segments. It's been our privilege to have you listen in. At Building Fortunes Radio, we wish you the success you deserve and are willing to work for. So spread the word, tell a friend, join our newsletter, and go make a difference in your world.